The 67th Ordinary Session of the Authority of Heads of State and Government of ECOWAS opened in the Nigerian capital Abuja. 7 heads of state, including the President, His Excellency Adama Barrow, attended the summit to discuss sub-regional issues and chart a better future for ECOWAS. The summit comes against the backdrop of renewed attempts to foster sub-regional unity following the departure of the 3 Sahel states, combat terrorism, and expedite trade liberalization and common tariffs. It also coincides with ECOWAS's 50th anniversary. The president of the ECOWAS Commission, Omar Ali Toure, paid tribute to the founding fathers of ECOWAS and urged member states to actualize the dreams of building a unified and prosperous community. In his welcome remarks, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who also chaired the meeting, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, called for concerted efforts from all member countries to confront the challenges facing the sub-region. He cited terrorism, climate change, and threats to constitutional democracy as key challenges facing the bloc, and therefore called for decisive actions to activate the ECOWAS standby force to confront terrorism, reassuring that Nigeria will continue to play a leading role in regional stability.
More strengthen coordination, amplify political will, and prioritize a collective approach to security. This is why the ECOWAS standby force must move from the concept to operational reality now. I am a little bit worried about the slow pace of its activation, which is taking longer than desired. We must act decisively to operationalize the ECOWAS standby force on the fight against terrorism to serve as an instrument for peace and stability for our region.
The Nigerian leader also called for the elimination of trade barriers to enhance regional integration and private sector development, adding that ECOWAS remains a veritable model of regional integration on the continent. The Special Representative of the United Nations Secretary General and head of the UN Office for West Africa and the Sahel, Leonardo Santos Simao, called for greater and sustained engagement with the countries of the Alliance of Sahel States to foster unity and create a common front in the fight against terrorism and cross-border criminal activities. Mr. Simao singled out terrorism as the biggest single challenge facing the sub-region and reassured that the United Nations is committed to working with ECOWAS to promote peace and stability in the sub-region. The summit also saw a change of leadership as the outgoing chairman, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, handed over the rotating chairmanship to President Julius Mada Bio of Sierra Leone. In his acceptance speech, President Bio pledged to redefine ECOWAS to better serve the people. He therefore outlined 4 key priorities that he intends to pursue as chairman.
First, restoring constitutional order and deepening democracy. We must engage transitional governments constructively and support member states in building stronger democratic institutions rooted in the rule of law. Second, revitalizing regional security cooperation. We must overhaul our collective security architecture, from intelligence sharing to rapid response to confront new threats with unity and resolve.
The new ECOWAS chairman thanked his colleagues for the trust and confidence, reassuring that he is fully aware of the responsibilities, but promised a great future for ECOWAS. Mamadou Diallo, GRTS News.